Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Debsy, and the place to be, it's Debsy. Boop, boop, that's me, boop, Debsy. Hey guys, and happy Sunday, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. If not a great weekend, then at least a good weekend. And listen, typically I'm going to be not so happy that it's Sunday because I usually have to go back to work, but officially I'm on my Christmas vacation for the next week. I'm so excited. So very excited. Now on Sundays, I usually do a weekly review and reset. And sometimes I will drink coffee or tea. And I planned on doing that tonight. However, I drank all my tea. It was a mint tea, and it's Twinings or Twinings, and you can get it at Walmart. It's in a K-cup. I drank it all though because it was so good. But I wanted to show you guys. This is my new Christmas mug that I got. I love it. It's so cute. I got it at Target. Just because I can't find any of my other Christmas mugs that I have. I like mugs a lot, but we don't have a lot of room for the mugs. So I don't know where Dolly put the other mugs. So I got this one. I love this one. I got it at Target. And then I got my mom one also. And it just says, "You are my favorite," because she is my favorite. So here we go. That's a Target. Okay. Christmas vacation next week. Let's talk about reading. I have fallen into a slump. I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because the book that I'm reading isn't grabbing me. That might be the case. I'm reading Love, Holly, and I just, for some reason, I can't get into it. As far as books go, I did give Dolly that book that came in the single swag box because I can't see myself reading it, but she is liking it. So that's books. I think this week I'm going to possibly go up to Barnes and Nobles and try and get some books that are good for winter, that are winter themed maybe. So any recommendations? I know in our group chat, there was a book called The Meet Cute, or I know Kristen is probably going to watch this video, Kristen Burns. So if you do, Kristen, put it in the comments what it was. The Meet Cute or the Not So Meet Cute or something like that. Everybody that read it in our chat seemed to really like it. So, or if anybody has any recommendations on what I could read for December or for the winter, let me know. Let me know in the comments. So this weekend I was productive, but I wasn't. Listen, yesterday morning I did all of the things. Yesterday morning I had two pickups. I had a pickup at Walmart. I had a pickup at Target. The reason why this is the second week I did a pickup at Walmart is because I did a pickup last weekend because my knee was so bad, was just so incredibly bad. I just couldn't hardly even walk. So I did one last weekend, and I did one this weekend. I did one to Target. I did Target because after I put in the order for Walmart, my mom had said she needed some throat spray because if you didn't watch the other video, Dolly was under the weather starting on yesterday. She had a cough and I don't know what it was. She said she feels much better today, but I had to get a throat spray. So I put in an order for Target, and of course I can't just get one thing. I had to get other things like this and decorations. So I did a Target pickup. I also mailed 4 packages. I mailed out packages for Christmas presents for my vlog squad besties, and they're all over the country. And that was massive. I felt like Santa Deb, honestly. It was just next year, I'm just gonna order and I'm gonna have the seller just ship it out because that was a lot. It was a little pricey, but I really didn't care about the price, the carrying it. It was pretty heavy. So there was that. Came home, and I made some bean and ham soup. I used like 5 cans of beans. I used a lot of ham. I have, like I said, I've been starting to do on the weekends, like on a Saturday, I'll make a soup so that we'll have a nice big pot of soup. So we'll have it for Saturday, we'll have it for Sunday, and then we can have it for some days the next week. Because on the weekend, we just don't do, there's no cooking. Like I know I've told everybody on Sundays, we'll usually have like appetizers. And even if the Steelers are not on, we're watching football. And I know we always used to have like big meals, and my mom would make like big meals and have Sunday sit down meals, but it's just me and my mom now. And she doesn't need to do that. And I don't need a big meal. So that's why I'll make soup on Saturday, and then Sundays we'll have just appetizers. So you can just pick them up, go in there, watch the game, and just not have to have a whole bunch of dishes. So that's what we did. That's what we did today too. Last night, what did I do? Last night, what did I do? I can't even remember what I did last night. I must have just watched TV. I cannot even remember. I was going to do my, start with my Christmas cards. I did not. That I have to do, I will probably do tomorrow. Today was football Sunday, so we just had the appetizers. I ran up to Walmart because I needed a few extra things. Every morning Dolly will have English muffins. She didn't have any English muffins, so I needed to get a couple things. I needed to replenish our appetizers for today. So I got her that, and I got a few other things. I wanted to get it all done because it's supposed to rain tonight, and it's gonna dip down. The temperatures are gonna dip down. So they're saying there might be a little bit of snow, and it's gonna be a little slippy tomorrow. Listen, when you're from Western Pennsylvania, sometimes rather than saying slippery, I get it. The grammatically correct word and the word is slippery, but it's slippy. I say slippy. Let me know in the comments, if you're from Western Pennsylvania, do you say slippy as well? I say slippy. Yes, I understand that Bon Jovi's album is not called Slippy When Wet. It is Slippery When Wet. However, I say slippy. So that was this weekend. This weekend I got a pretty decent amount of stuff done. Now look, see those right there? You can't really see them that well. Wait, let me see if I can show them to you. Oh, do you see? So those carnations, I guess those are carnations that are dyed they're dyed green and have a little bit of red in them. Those are from my ex-sister-in-law, Jamie. Thank you if you're watching this. I don't think she does, but if you are watching them, thank you so very much, Jamie. She brought them over for my mom. She actually called my mom to see how she was doing, which I will say that was very, very nice of her. That is more than a lot of her family has done. So I thought that was very nice. Jimmy is going through a time right now, but she's very caring, and she called just to see how my mom was doing. I thought that was very nice. I thought that was very, very caring and very nice. It shows what kind of a good person she is. This week coming up, what am I gonna do? I have some plans of what I want to do. And I don't know that they necessarily include a specific like 12 days of Vlogmas where I just have every day is just something Christmas. I did it last year where I tried to do every day in December be like something Christmas related. And there were times when it was difficult to come up with something. I would be completely honest with you. There are times that I go back and forth between the Christmas season. Like, I am real excited for it when I hear like Christmas music and I think about and I see lights and everything. But then there's other times when I'm like my heart's on it. Like, by now I would have had my Christmas decorations up, and I don't. Like, I got my Christmas tree up in my room and my Christmas tree up downstairs, but I really don't have any other decorations up. And technically in my room, it's like Christmas autumn because I have my Christmas tree up, which I just got a new one for my room because the other one, I threw the base away. And this one's really nice. This one I got from Amazon. I think it's 4.5 feet and it's perfect. But I didn't put any other decorations up and I still have some fall up. I mean, I get it is technically still fall, but I really need to get those up. So at some point this week, I'm going to get those decorations up. Listen, I promise. And I realize for fall, I didn't take any videos whatsoever. And I loved my decorations that I had up for fall. My decorations downstairs and my decorations, especially in my room. It was so cozy in my bedroom. I didn't put any of them up. And I still haven't put up any decoration, any Christmas decoration. So we got to change that this week. At some point, I got to get those up. And I will take videos of those. I promise that I will do. I really need to start on my Christmas cards, which I'm going to start those tomorrow because it's supposed to be slippy on the road. So I'm not going to be really going out anywhere tomorrow. So I will do my Christmas cards tomorrow. I'm going to do some Christmas baking, my treats. I made some treats last year that were pretty easy. I think I'm going to make the same ones and maybe add a couple new ones in. You know me, I don't do a lot of like complicated recipes with tons of ingredients. I just don't because I'm afraid I'm going to burn them. I also have a few Christmas crafts that I have in mind to do. This weekend was Monticello Lights out in Delmont. Now, we went last year and it is magical. Like, it's amazing. We were gonna go out, but my mom ended up getting sick. So we didn't go last night, which is perfectly fine. But then it's last night and it's tonight. But tonight it's supposed to get a little dicey out there. So I really don't want us driving. I don't want to drive in that, and I wouldn't want my mom driving it. So we're not doing it. Last year, what we did was we went out on, I think on a Saturday, the first night, and it was very backed up, very, very crowded, a ton of people. And if you don't know, Monticello Lights, what it is, Monticello is like is a neighborhood in Delmont. And everybody, back in 2020, nobody could get together because of the pandemic. So they decided everybody is going to decorate their house, and everybody has a bucket outside of their house. And you put money in the one that you think has the best decorations. They take all of the money and they donate it to charities. I think one of the charities last year was Project Bundle Up. Project Bundle Up is through a TV station here, and they take the money and they buy warm clothes and all the accessories for people in need during the winter months. So there was that, and I think they also raised money for maybe their fire department. but it was amazing. And if anybody's watching, I think it's going to be on, I don't know if it was, it's going to be on sometime, there's going to be a story on it on the Today Show. I think it's going to be Christmas Day or the day before Christmas. So we are going to go, we're probably going to go sometime this week, just because we did the same thing last year. Like, we went when everybody else went, but then we went also during the week when it wasn't bad. So we're going to do that. And they also have a way that, like, let's say you show up, but you don't have any, you don't have any dollar bills or any paper money. They also have like a QR code that you can scan, and then you can Venmo money to this, to this Monticello Lights. It is massively popular. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go see the lights. I want to watch I want to start watching Christmas movies. And I mean, I'm still going to be doing my normal watching My Housewives. Tomorrow night, we're going to watch the Manning cast because we love the Mannings. So there's that. But there's a lot that I'm going to be doing this week. It's going to be a mixture of like Real Housewives and Christmas stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Now listen, before I get into next week and the reset with National Calendar Day, I'm going to tell you, listen, my last video was on the Bachelor in Paradise finale rant and recap. And there has already been, from that video to this video, there has already been a breakup. And that is the breakup of Kylie and Aven. So apparently, Aven has cheated. There have been multiple infidelities, and it's not like it's just alleged. Kylie came out and put something out on her Instagram, basically saying this love affair that I had has ended due to multiple infidelities. And then Aven came out and was like, hey, I apologize to Kylie and to her family. I was at a low point. I did a terrible thing, and I'm working on myself. So he cheated on her. It's a good thing you didn't get engaged. I mean, honestly, maybe that was a red flag that he was gonna pull some shit. I don't know. And in falling down that rabbit hole, I then see that we know that Brandon and Serene from last year's It couple in Bachelor in Paradise, we found out earlier that they had broken up, but they broke up because he allegedly cheated on her. So how about that? Okay, so with that being said, let's move on into National Calendar Day. So Monday, what are we celebrating? Monday, tomorrow, stretch it out because it's it's National Stretching Day. It's also UNICEF's birthday. So happy birthday, UNICEF. It is National App Day, not appetizers, app. It's Noodle Ring Day. I guess eat a lot of noodle rings. And it's International Mountain Day. Tuesday, it is Poinsettia Day. Now, you know it's spelled poinsettia. I say poinsettia. Tell me how you say it. And it's celebrated on the 13th because, is that the 13th? It's celebrated on the day that's celebrated because that marks the date of the birth of the man who brought poinsettias over to America. I believe that was him. It's also National Gingerbread House Day. Gingerbread houses, I tried to make one last year. It was terrible, but down in downtown Pittsburgh at the Winter Garden, I believe that they have every year, they have like hundreds of gingerbread houses on display, and it's really cool to see. It's National Ambrosia Day. It's Ding-a-ling Day, National Ding-a-ling Day. That's where you stay in touch with people that you have not talked to in a while. It is International Day of Neutrality, and it's also International Universal Health Coverage Day. Wednesday, it is National Guard birthday. It's the National Guard's birthday. The National Guard came about on December 13th. Okay, Tuesday was December 12th. Okay. See that in real time? The gears spinning. The National Guard was born, came into being December 13th, 1636 in Massachusetts. It's National Violin Day. It is National Cocoa Day. So on that day, how to celebrate is drink some hot cocoa. I know I definitely will be celebrating that day. Ooh, I love it. And it's also National Day of the Horse. Thursday, if you like monkeys, then this is your day to celebrate them because it's National It's National Monkey Day. It's National Bouillabaisse Day. I had no idea of what bouillabaisse is. Bouillabaisse is a fish stew. And it is National Alabama Day. Alabama was the 22nd state to join the Union, and they are the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll Tide, roll Tide, roll. That's it. Beat Michigan. Get it. Okay, so, and Friday, it is National Cupcake Day. It is Wear Your Pearls Day. It's International Tea Day, and it is Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. I don't know what video I will be filming on Friday, but I will make sure that I have an ugly Christmas sweater on. Saturday, it is Chocolate Covered Anything Day. Anything covered in chocolate. It's a Barbie and Barney Backlash Day. I guess that is the day when you have your children refrain from playing with Barbie or Barney, and especially listening to the Barney theme song. Maddening. It's also National Wreaths Across America Day. And this is an awesome, I don't want to say fundraiser, but this is something that takes place every year on this date. And it's where volunteers place wreaths on the graves of servicemen and women. And I think it is just it's a beautiful thing that occurs every year. I love it. And Sunday, it's Maple Syrup Day. So maybe make a stack of your favorite like pancakes or French toast or waffles or whatever and put maple syrup on it. Or maybe get spicy with your loved one. Woo, and put maple syrup on it. Oh, sassy. Woo! That's the thumbnail. Woo! It's also National Wright Brothers Day. So there we go. That is everything that happened. That's everything that's gonna happen. If I didn't tell you, I'm on vacation next week. Vacation, surprise, surprise. So there we go. I am on vacation next week. Let me know in the comments, what was a success during this past week? What is something that you're proud of? Let me know, what are some of your preparations for Christmas that you're going to be partaking in this week. And with that being said, I'm going to go change into my pajamas, watch a little bit more of some football with my mom, and who knows? I can stay up late. Woo woo. So I probably won't. So with that being said, if nobody told you yet today, I love you. You are loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, positivity, and understanding out there. Please take care of one another, and please, no matter where you are, number one, be aware of your surroundings, and number two, please stay safe and be careful. And I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for Lord knows what. I'll see you guys. Love you. Bye, guys.